Hello, guys. Welcome to today's edition. Very interesting edition. You see, ba, if you be one person wey no dey respect the words of the elders from today, after watching this video, abeg I dey beg you, make we dey value, regard, and respect the words of the elders. Because wetin elders see sitting down, you wey be small pikin, you wey be youth, if you climb iroko tree, if you like climb MTN mast or Glo network mast, you no go fit see dat thing. Little wonder wey elders talk say there's no smoke without fire. After you watch dis video, you agree with dem say no smoke without fire. You see, when dis issue of Muslim ticket come, even me, I for one, I dey suspicious about dat move. In a multi-religious society like Nigeria, me I know say something is fishy. Last, the secret agenda behind Muslim ticket e don show. The secret agenda don dey exposed. And no other person wey dey expose dis thing than El-Rufai, the man that allow himself to be used as a tool, as an instrument of discord in a country like Nigeria. Even as delicate as the country is now, make I no talk too much, make we just sit back and relax and lis ten to the utterances made by Nasir El-Rufai, former governor of Kaduna State, in his own words. Although he spoke in Hausa language, the translation, summary of the translation, make you see that I no fit tell you wetin im talk. Is very shocking. Cold don catch me. Goose pimple don comot all over my body. Just watch. I shall be right back.
Former Governor of Kaduna State, Nasiru El-Rufai, has been accused of wanting to set Nigeria on fire with his utterances. A chieftain of the All Progressives Congress in Plateau State, Samuel Kwamko, made the accusation after a video in which El-Rufai allegedly stated that he deceived Christians during the course of the electioneering campaigns, that the APC Muslim ticket was not for religious dominance, when in actual fact, the tickets, both nationally and at the state level, were for Islamic dominance. In the video, which has since gone viral, El-Rufai is reported to have also said that the victory of Bola Ahmed Tinubu had silenced the Christian Association of Nigeria, adding that he will sustain an Islamic-dominated government for 20 years and unending, not only in Kaduna State, but in Nigeria at large. Kwamko, who is also a former national director of the Christian Association of Nigeria, while reacting to El-Rufai's comments, expressed disappointment at his classification of citizens of his state as them versus us, which to him meant that the former governor cannot be exonerated from the wanton killings, demolition of houses, and places of worship of Christians in Kaduna. Well, let's take a listen to a short clip of that video before we come back for a discussion.
Duk da taron dangin da aka yi, duk da addini da aka yi amfani da shi, Allah ya ba Asiwaju nasara. Abinda muka samu muka yi a Kaduna yanzu an yi shi a ƙasa gaba daya. Babu wani makaryaci da zai zo ya ce, zai fito ya ce shi zai yi siyasa na Kiristanci ya ci zaɓe. Peter Obi ya yi ga inda yake. An yi maganin wannan, dole suka yi shuru. Tun da Asiwaju ya ci zaɓe, kan tsit. To da haka ne za a samu zaman lafiya a ƙasar nan. To shi ma ka gani aka sake, aka ƙara, sai komi sai ya. Wallahi abinda muka yi kenan, kuma ni da wasu daga cikinmu mu a ganinmu mun gama aikin.
In case you don't understand Hausa, here is what El-Rufai said. Just in summary. 1. That he started a project as governor of Kaduna State where he proposed a Muslim ticket, governor and deputy, and he succeeded. Claiming it was the first time during his tenure that both the Gov, deputy, SSG, chief of staff and commissioner of finance were all Muslims. 2. That no Christian will ever be a governor or deputy in Kaduna State, the newly inaugurated governor and the deputy are Muslims. 3. He claimed that yes, some Christians voted for them, but at best they can only benefit from schools, health care, employments and all, but will never taste any top government position in the state. Note: Kaduna State comprises of Kaduna South 99% Christians, Kaduna Central 40% Christians, 50% Muslims, and Kaduna North 90% Muslims. 3. That during campaigns they lie to the Christians that they are not after religion but competence, however they consider religion first. 4. That the Muslim community should support the new governor such that after this 4 years, he will run another 4 years, then they bring in another set of Muslims governor and deputy. 5. That haven't succeeded in Kaduna, he was amongst those that insisted it will work pan-Nigeria presidency and vice. Hence they held a meeting that they will only support a southern candidate that must pick a Muslim as running mate of which PBAT fit in. He clearly said he is not a fan of Bat, but he only supported him when Bat agreed to pick up a northern Muslim as running mate. 6. The plan is that no Christian will ever taste presidency or vice presidency in Nigeria and thus will clearly show everyone that the country belongs to the Muslims. 7. He clearly mentioned Peter Obi, being a Christian can never win the presidency in Nigeria. That the guy was making noise everywhere but now he is quiet and cannot do anything. 8. He said he is optimistic that Bat will reward him for what he has done for him and he doesn't need to do any work again, claiming he did so much to ensure that Bat won the election on a religious basis. 9. He told the Muslim community that, yes, he may be out as a governor but he is still working because his assignment is yet to be accomplished until the Muslims take over the whole country.
Can you beat that effrontery? Such audacity, such morale and guts of a man born of a woman. Men no dey fear God though. Man go just sit down, calculate, permutate, play the gamble, play the bet Naija and the pool. Play am, give result. Say as far as say him in dey concern, say Igbo man no go fit rule this country. Igbo man can never be president or vice president of this great country wey be Nigeria. And he dey proud to make such statement that is capable of breaking this country into two. The man just dey boast to say he don do am for Kaduna State. Say in the history of Nigeria for him tenure, they say governor na Muslim, deputy governor na Muslim, secretary to the government of the state na Muslim, chief of staff na Muslim, everybody na Muslim. Say na the corner tricks na they use enter Christian. Tell them say governors na all about competence or competency and no be religion or tribe. They come vote them, they come enter power. Then don't talk say he don tighten his web. The basket say he don organize them in such a way that as in they come out, another Muslim don't enter. And after that, then another one go enter. He said, lie for Kaduna State. Where we say Kaduna na half Muslim, half Christian. Kaduna South na 99% Christians. While Kaduna North na 90% Muslim. Kaduna Central na 50-50, not Muslim and Christian. But the man say nothing go ever make Christian rule Kaduna State or Nigeria. Say na him ensure say Tinubu go emerge. Say no like Tinubu before, but unto say Tinubu pick a northerner as a running mate, Muslim, and make a call the support Tinubu. So even though they don't come out from governor's seat, then they wish, they hope, they pray, say make Tinubu give am more appointment, more opportunities, so that he go finish within he not start. I just laugh because I know say nothing past God, no man born of woman past God. If you they do all the gara because you have money, you have power, you have fame, but any day where God say you don't do, El-Rufai cannot be more powerful than Abacha. That is it today. He cannot be more powerful than Abacha. You know, many have come and gone, but one thing I know is that there is a God in heaven, and any day where God will say all these things, enough is enough. Bim, enough will be enough. Who is a mere mortal man born of a woman, without fear of God? You don't calculate how you want things be for the next 20 years or even forever. And if you're going to say, you feel enter night to sleep tonight, and God will tell you, say, my friend, it don't do you. Before you know, you find yourself for spirit world, for the other side of the veil. And what will you tell God? That you use your power and fame to marginalize, to exploit, to kill, to maim, to suffer your fellow human being just because you yourself curse who God has not cursed. God created all men equally, but you say this one, the Igbos na infidel, this one na infidel, this one na less human, this one na low life, but na you will be complete life, and na you that wey dem born to rule. Make we dey watch dey see, no be for this Naija we dey now, unless there is no God in heaven. But I know that there is a living God, the creator of the universe, the creator of mankind. They do your own. The only thing wey for pain me na because say God too humble, God too dey merciful, God too dey pitiful, God too dey calm, God too get patience, long suffering. All these things are qualities of God. God too dey benevolent, too kind, too merciful. If you say God na man, when a man go talk like this, God go teach and say na him create am, and they even create the universe. Until I come your way next time, na the matter why I carry come, make una know wetin dey happen. Please like this video, share it, let it go viral, make we dey know, so that we go dey in readiness, because this thing no be small thing, no be here, no be small war be this, no be small war. This is the work of the enemy. When something happen for the first time, they say it's a happenstance. It happened the second time, they say it's a coincidence. But if it happened the third time, that thing is the work of the devil, not the work of the enemy. So it's supposed to be taken seriously. Share this video, please. Give it a thumb up. Put your comments, on the comment section, and subscribe so that you always keep a date with us. Until I come your way next time, I remain yours faithfully. Pepsi. This is Pepsi channel.